Hello and welcome to yet another production endurance challenge, this time at probably the most difficult in the world due to its sheer length. Corners will be an interesting little help. There. Good. Let ourselves get pulled into this practice session, then we're gonna leave it and go in the qualifying session. The Nurburgring is such a long track that there's not the normal pre-race qualifying as part of the race session that you have with just about every other track. In fact, I think it might be every other. The only track that happens for. Change it. Garage. Okay, here we go. Let me gotta withdraw myself from this practice session. Register for the qualifying session. Very good. Now we won't miss out on... Won't miss out on the qualifying session, which will be a little important here, I think. So let's try and get, what I want to do here is get one lap in. Oh, wrong on. I want to get one lap in here so I can then, I didn't have a chance to actually try the pit entry at any point. So it will be nice to actually try that out. I know where it is, I just don't know when I should brake.
Pit exit looks clear.
Vamoosh! I could just not go on the ring. Take the black flag for cutting the course. We'll try that out. I believe they just have a bunch of cones, no actual barrier.
Slippery surface flag, be careful.
That would stop me from getting onto the main front part of the track. Let's see what we can do here. There's a way for us to sneak. Into the pit. Oh yes. The way the track normally goes. With the... Oh! Pit entry was back there. God damn it.
You've had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
Oh yes. I don't like when you cut the course. I mean, that seems like a low penalty for cutting the course, if I'm being honest, considering how much of the course I just cut out.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. Red, yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Might still be a chance for us. Be able to try the pit entry and to get through the extremely long lap. Yeah! Just like the videos. A lot more careful coming into there. It's always a tricky little section. I wonder how this big map looks overlays. Take a look at that in a minute. Ooh, baby, that lift was dangerous. I got on the gas a little over there. Probably just in second there. Don't need to go down to first. Probably just creating more problems. My finest work through that corner. We'll have plenty of time to check the pit. Well, keep your eyes on the road.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
A little less lift there. Pit entrance, where are you? All right, here we go.
Watch your speed.
Alright, line there. Okay. Join our qualifying session. Turn the lights down. We'll fix the exposure once. Shit. Ooh, it's a bright day. Ringmeister set up. Enough. 17 minutes to put down a lap. Only get one shot though. See how this map. Oh, just right. Pretty good. All right. Let's shot. Actually, I'm gonna toss my race beer in the freezer and get nice and cold. All right, let's do it. Go slow through there. icy. Oh shit! Whoa, big save. A little bit slow coming out of there. Car rotated. Great through there, but not getting off track. Looking to practice lap. No! Ruined the lap. Tiny little tire on the grass. Oh, gross. Well, there's no point in continuing this lap. It'll let me do it again. Still time. Theoretically. Let's give it a shot. See if we can make up for my big oopsie. Got 26 seconds to get to the line. I don't think we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, I got my checkered here anyway. Gross. Well, we're gonna start in the chaos. I was hoping to get ahead of some of the chaos, but we're not gonna have that happen for us. Unfortunate. What a shame. 1 lap. Good. All right, let's get a practice lap in.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
A lot of people registered for this race right now. 430 teams. We didn't get that qualifying lap in. It really helped us.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay. Oh. $58 people, 22 in the class. Where are we starting? A lot of people didn't qualify, but let's see. Some people did. Couple familiar names in the Mazdas. It's Candamore folks. CPC, we've seen him before. Who do we recognize in here? I don't think I recognize any of these people. Farting Frog Army, don't remember him. Alright, well, let's get lucky here. Stand up.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 67 Fahrenheit.
Mom. Ah, you did miss the qualifier. That went poorly. It was going well until I dipped one tire on a port where I didn't even really need to dip the tire. I was just trying to get the most speed out of it and gotten off track and ended up not qualifying. So I'm this is some people up here qualified. We don't know what their qualifying time was or anything like that. But all we know is they qualified. Some of them. And that would have put us, really the problem on this track is if you get caught in the midfield chaos, it's like you can lose incredible amounts of time because the track is so tight, and obviously, people in the midfield, they can just be a little crazy. So there's, starting ahead of the potential chaos is always nice. We probably won't see other classes during this race. I mean, if we do, it'll be minimal. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just more, it's going to be more of a dogfight in the middle, I think. But we'll see. But yeah, I don't think we're actually going to see the other. No, I don't see Geo. DHB, not here. There's a couple people we recognize in the Mazdas, but no Geo. I don't even know if we're in the top split. I mean, we might be, but there was a lot of people who registered for this race. It's a not quite fully cloudy day at the Nurburgring. Some amount of sun in the sky. Let's get loose. We're going straight to the grid right after the warm up here. Yeah, no, we're in a Toyota. It's the standard
Your exit's
Friday
clear.
afternoon
Don't cross
endurance
the white line.
with the BMWs and the Mazdas and the Toyotas and the Clios. But because this track is so long, I just don't know that we're actually ever going to get passed by any of the the faster classes, or that we're going to pass anyone, except for people making mistakes and getting out of sync because of the because of them having to pit or whatever. All right, let's get going. 50 seconds. Double check the setup. All right. Here we go. This is since this isn't even just the Nurburgring, it's the Nurburgring combined. It's not even just the Nordschleife. It's the Nordschleife plus the GP circuit, which is like the regular racetrack with, it's not this incredibly tight, narrow.
The field strength for our class is 2,000.
No, this lap is like 10 minutes, man.
10th position. Okay, Dan, pretty confident here. A decent finish will be around P6.
Yeah, it's an incredibly long lap. And yeah, you'll see. I mean, we're starting on the very back
rolling
straight
starts.
here.
Follow car number 14 in the left column.
This is called the Dottinger Straight. I don't know why it's named that, but one of the few areas I know the name of.
The pace car speed is 53 miles per hour.
Yeah, so first, this is coming up the back of the Nordschleife, basically. And so instead of, like you'll see, as we get close to the front, or as we get past the straight, and there's a couple turns, there's a place where you could make a right to go back straight onto the Nordschleife. And then, but instead we're going to go straight and head out onto the proper racetrack, I suppose you would say.
Hey, sugar.
Yeah. I imagine a lot of the spots people have trouble in are the same spots I have trouble in sometimes. There's this one turn where you kind of have to... Yeah, there's a bunch of spots. It's just tight, it's twisty. I would say of that 10-minute lap, probably 7 minutes is white knuckling it. Because you're on the fucking...
Good luck, everyone. Have a nice
the
race.
craziest racetrack in the world. We'll give a little good luck to all the folks out there. Accidentally double blasted it. This part right here, this is like the end of the Nordschleife, or this next corner, right here. And if you were just doing the Nurburgring, you could...
All right, Dan, get ready.
You're going already. You'd make this right there, and that goes back onto the ring.
Green, green, green.
Sorry guys, behind me, it's not my fault. The guys in front went early. I didn't realize. Come on, push me, bro!
Right side. Still there. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. There's an incident behind. Still there,
Incident
hold
in
your line.
Yokohama S. It looks like it's Cameron and Jack.
Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Tried to fight that guy. As you can see, there's already a huge gap to the cars behind. Something happened behind us. It's very important to have to stay with the car ahead here. Because the draft is a little bit powerful. There's a few of these really long
Okay, Dan,
straights.
the next car is Hummel.
Like that same one that we started on.
Car stop on the
There's an
right.
incident in Michelin Curve.
You got a slow car on the right.
It's a BMW.
Andy, car number 18, is now leading.
That's going to cause some chaos ahead. We're going to get out onto the Nordschleife before this guy's able to pass everybody. Slow through. Shit.
The gap behind is now
we go.
0.5.
Already managed to find
Pay
the
attention
grass.
to track limits, please, Dan.
Not keeping up with these guys ahead, that's a problem. This is one of these long straights where being close and staying in the draft severely impacts your lap time. Hopefully there's a little bit of a concertina effect up here at this breaking point. We'll see.
Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Come on, go, man. Oh, man. 2 hours, this is going to be intense.
The next car is car number 32, and their rating is 2.6.
Alright, thankfully, we caught up to these guys a little bit here. They'll help us out a bit. This next one is important. Next little braking zone, we have to stay with these guys. If we lose too much time there, it's a huge straight. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Should be close enough to these guys to be able to keep up to them. The guy behind us definitely doesn't have any draft. You'll see that relative between him and us is going to start growing pretty soon. Yeah, exactly. This track has so many fucking corners.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, we're close. He's gonna make a mistake. Right here, this is a really notable corner, the first carousel.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in. Or act. The car ahead is Mark.
I want to get in front of this guy, but I don't want to fight too hard, especially in this section. This section is... it's tight, it's twisty, and you really have to be on top of it. But this guy's going slow, though. We'll wait for the big straight at the back. Try and get him. Getting past there is like almost impossible to fight just because the cars behind get so much draft and the straight is so long. Come on, keep up.
Right side. Clear.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track.
Did not
Keep
mean
it
to
between
touch.
the white
Did
lines.
not mean to even try to pass him there. He was just going so slow.
Okay, Dan. The next car is Quentin, and their rating is 2.7.
Jack, have you got damage?
You guys are fucking stupid.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Whoa! I can't believe these guys are trying to go 3 wide through that carousel.
The driver in front of us is Jonathan, and their rating is
Alright.
2.8.
Yeah, this is the long straight that I'm talking about, that if someone's behind you on this straight, it's just very hard to stop them passing you. Look at
Gap
this,
to
they're weaving all
14th.
over.
Behind is now 0.22.
Yeah, but look how the speed difference. We're closing to this guy in the black here. You make up so much time. Ooh, don't hit too hard, baby. Bump drafting is good, but let's not go crazy.
The car in front of us is car number 32, and their rating is 2.6.
Alright, 1 lap in the books. Ooh, we got black car here.
Car on your left. Still there.
Had a way better last exit. We got a boxed
on the
in.
right.
Can't go anywhere.
13th place.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
There's an incident
Left
in
side.
Yokohama
Car stopped
S.
ahead.
It looks
Clear.
like Matthias.
Car on your left. You got a slow car on the right. Clear.
Matthias. I thought it's like a Matthias. Ah, terrible. Go, 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 go. Gotta keep up with these guys. Lose pace to the. Thankfully, these guys are stupid and look like they're trying to go 3 wide. So, hopefully, they slow themselves down adequately. Oh, you can't lose these guys getting onto the Nordschleife. Go. Oh, I can't believe they're trying to go too wide through here.
You got a
Gonna
slow
be 2
car on the
hours
left.
fighting,
Right
and
side.
then we can't.
There's an incident in Sabine
You got a
Schmidt's
slow
curve.
car on the
We think
left.
it might be
Still there.
Dennis.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Another overtake, let's go!
Okay, Dan, the next car is Matthias. B license.
This guy's probably gonna pass me on this straight here, but that's alright.
Car right.
Just let him go.
Still there.
No, you fucking idiot.
Stay on the left.
Oh, he's just slowing us both down now.
Stay on the left.
Literally getting off the gas here.
Clear on the right. Left
We're
side.
both getting past.
Stay on the
Spot
right.
here.
Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Slippery surface flag. The next car is Padgett, and their rating is 2.7.
Way overcooked it there. Really, 100% in the ABS. Let's see with these guys. Stupid corner to come slow out of. It's the long straight up the hill.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Still there. Stay on the right.
Alright Dan, the next car is car number 32, and their rating is 2.6.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I think it's actually supposed to be in the morning time. I can't look at any of the overlays right now, but one of them has the in-sim time on it. I think it's 9
Don't be
o'clock.
pressured.
in the
Keep your
morning.
exit speeds up.
But you know, it's Germany, so it's always maybe a little dark.
BMW coming through. GRA 50.
That fucking section really gets the blood pumping. Ah!
They showed the slippery surface flag. Okay Dan, we've just cut the track.
Trying to serve a slow
Please
down,
slow down a
bro.
bit if you don't want a penalty.
Clear.
Come on, stick with the bastard.
My seat is just like rumbling 100% of the time we're on the Nordschleife. Ooh, I see.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Adject, and their rating is 2.7. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
Still there, hold your line. You're on the left,
BMW,
3 wide.
flying.
Right side, 2 wide. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
On the wrong side to
Stay
get it
on the
done.
left.
Better back out, buddy.
Clear.
Someone's dead.
V12. Our fuel window opens on lap 7. It'll close on lap 7. We have no recorded pit
Car ready.
timings. Don't expect reliable fuel estimates.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
Kind of guy you just gotta let go. Desperate to get by. And just wanting to send it into every corner to do so. Killing the fronts. All this braking. Too much time ABS and
Okay, Dan, the next car is Cameron. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Come on, yellow, come on.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there. The gap to Cameron ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Go, car, go! Up to all these guys. Gotta hold on.
The gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Incident in Plantsgarten 2.
Yes, Plantsgarten 2. Of course.
Incident in Stefan Belov S.
Yes.
Yellow flag.
Oh yeah, smoke up ahead. Car parts on the side of the road. There was an incident here. Hopefully it's someone in a Toyota.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Slow.
Slippery surface flag.
Well, hopefully we'll still get a taste of some of this draft, but might be being left in the dust here. starting to bump draft ahead.
The gap to P12 in front is now 1.4. Alright Dan, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left, P13.
Keep
Slow
it steady.
fast through there.
Keep it steady.
Lost a lot of time to the guys ahead.
The guy in front is Quentin, and their rating is 2.7.
Ooh, nasty little off track.
The gap to P14 behind is now 2.6 seconds.
That's poor. Look at this, look how much time we're losing because we're not in the draft. Oodles. Terrible.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Outside of the track I have to be.
The gap to P14 behind is now 0.5.
Oh! Massive understeer there.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Clear.
Sorry.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Mark. You've used half your fuel. The gap to Mark ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Fernando, if you think you can catch them, you can pass me.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Picking up a lot of off tracks right now. Car is getting tough to handle. Tires are starting to get a bit on the sketchy side.
The gap in front is now 0.9. V14. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Slippy surface flags out.
I keep telling people it's super safe to start a race in the pits.
Sorry, Gaston.
This is not a race you can start.
Никит, морду у тебя нет, если чё.
The only place that any car is clearly faster than any car
The
on
gap in
other
front
cars
is
this
now
track is on the
1.0
straights.
seconds.
And in between that, it's just going to be, you know, some much faster car. I mean, maybe like, but just a little bit faster, you know, just faster enough that he feels like he has to get there. And there's a lot of traffic that you have to work through as a BMW that, quite frankly, like I was saying before the race, I don't think you'd ever see during the normal race. I don't think we're going to see a single BMW coming up behind us. This will be the first PEC that we finish on the actual lead lap. And not just our classes lead. Pulling away.
Sorry about that, didn't expect you to break there, mate. My bad.
Go car.
The gap to B13 ahead is now 1.3. Red and yellow flag for debris.
Ooh, Quentin DDA. Incident ahead.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that.
Ah, slow exit.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the
Oh,
right.
he's dead.
Flag
Quentin
towards
DDA.
Sky.
That's an overtake. I'm counting it. I wish we were closer to this guy.
The gap to Mark ahead is now 1.6.
Oh! Damn it.
The gap ahead is now 1.9 seconds. We've just cut the track. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Slow down penalty is now clear. The gap to Andy behind is now 1.3.
Ooh, someone has got damage. Meatball level damage. That's gonna be another overtake, y'all. Well, if we don't get taken over by this guy behind us. Ah.
Car right.
Goodbye, sir.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Goodbye.
Keep to the left.
Oh, I don't know, Andy Bootland. We
Keep
got
to the
away with
left.
one here. Sure
Clear.
did. Quentin DDA, yes. We saw him teleport earlier.
P12, 2 laps of fuel remaining. Red and yellow flag for debris. Okay, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Use all the track, force them to find the gap.
Give it up, dude.
Not your night.
The car in front is Andy.
I think actually everyone around us that's at a similar I rating to me might be faster than us at the Nordschleife.
Red yellow flag, there's debris out there. The track temp's increasing, it's now 70 Fahrenheit.
I don't want to clear to pass Alexander, that's why I'm doing it.
You want to overtake?
Turn
No, I
it
don't
way
want
too
to clear
soon.
to overtake.
Ah, yes.
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing. Come on down.
Come on!
I hope we will have more
Car in
fast
front
pit
is
stop
Jack.
than Cleo. Let's hope so.
Ah, I did it again.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Right
Alright, Dan,
side.
we've gone out of track limits.
Clear
Keep
on the
it between
right.
the lines. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Keep getting got by that corner. Want to take it so
Red
much
yellow
quicker
flag. Watch for debris on the track.
than I actually can.
Track limits. Fifteenth place. This is the last lap of fuel. B16 is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.5 seconds. Pit window is open. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. Okay, Dan, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Guys, chill. Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear.
Second highest.
Faster car behind. They're racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag. Okay, Dan, the next car is Toby, and their rating is 2.6. Hit this lap, in this lap.
Alright, didn't get me this time.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Right side. Clear on the right.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. The leader, Andy, is pitting.
Everyone's gonna pit this lap.
The car in front of us is now David, and their rating is 2.6.
I won't do it.
The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds. David, ahead, is pitting. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ooh.
Front left, 54%. Rear left, 76.
Maybe could have gotten away with just changing the fronts, but fuck that. It's sketchy out there.
Mark, you know you put wets on, don't you?
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Okay, Dan. The next car is Toby, and their rating is 2.6. The car behind is pitting.
How did Toby have such a quicker stop? He must not have gotten some tires.
Ik ga proberen weg te rijden, Nick.
The gap to Toby ahead is now 5.5.
Sorry, David.
The car in front of us is Andy.
That's taking too much. I feel like I have way too much fuel. Tires with a slow part. I don't know.
The gap to Andy ahead is now 6.8.
Someone's got wet tires on that thing. Mark Elliott. That's gotta be a mistake.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Mark.
Nice.
Yeah, Mark with his wet tires.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling Mark in. The gap is 5.0.
probably having a pretty
Car
bad time
right.
right now.
Clear on
Tires
the
are probably
right.
overheating. Slip sliding all
Nice one,
over
mate.
the place.
Well done, Dan. The guy in front is Toby, and their rating is 2.6. The gap to Mark behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Oh man, Mark probably went to the pits. Gotta change to regular tires.
The gap to Toby ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Mark is now on primaries.
That was fun.
gap to Toby in front is now 13 seconds. The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
Ooh, I'm hungry. Half hour to go.
The gap to Toby ahead is now 15 seconds. P14. Dennis, behind, is pitting. There's an incident in Yokohama S. It looks like it's Jonathan. The gap to Toby ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. The gap to Toby ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Looks like we're fairly locked in here for 14th place. Maybe we can get someone ahead of us to find their way into a tow.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track. The gap to Toby ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Soon on the gas. Good thing there's no one behind us to take advantage of it.
Лука, давай на торможение.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Are you good on fuel, Kyle? You don't want to go alone?
Alright, Dan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I think it's still 2 more laps, though.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Go down the right, Dave. I've got to slow down. Could have been worse. My monitor froze when I came over that brow.
There's an incident in Brunchen. It looks like Jonathan.
Sadly, he's behind us, not in front of us. Oh, man. Just hot lapping away here.
Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Excuse me, but what the fuck?
Salty comms are back, baby.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Ooh.
We've got damage.
Just a little bit of damage. Oh, did we just gain a position? Gaston Santarelli got sent to the pits? Brilliant.
Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Really more like 15 minutes left.
Oh, Simon, my savior.
Red, yellow flag. There's debris out there. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Dang, no blue cars in the pits with damage. Here we go. Last lap, finally.
B13. White flag. Last lap. Car number 25 has won the race.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations. Such a nice race. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you, Noel. Appreciate that.
Shaker's going crazy. Some kind of bug in Sim Hub. At the end of these multi-class races, Shaker's just absolutely nuts, totally disconnected from the actual things they're supposed to be shaking for. Next corner. You never know, maybe someone will do something regrettable on this final lap here. We'll get another position. Alright. Turn those base shakers off. Like too many people in front of me are close enough to each other to end up with some massive chaos on the final straight. Maybe a little cluster from 3 to 7 over there. I see.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Dan.
Six and 7, 2 and 3. Ah, it forced it. No one went crazy. Maybe someone did go crazy. We'll find out until we get to the line.
Cracking race, David. Enjoyed all of that. Well done, sir.
Ooh. It's over. Finally, the checkered flag.
th place. Right, bring it back. If you think you can get it back to the pits without fucking that up.
Oh man, what a long race. Well, that was certainly something. uh That was something, all right. Ooh-wee. Oh, 13th place, not too bad. Where did we start? Started in like 10th, or let's see what our grid. Yeah, 10. Not too bad for a pretty tough track for us. Definitely track a lot of people are a lot faster than us at. We saw the race, but decent result. Let's get out of here. All right, well, thank you for watching. Have a great